Right now, let's talk about all things summer associated with Walking Mountain Science Center. Kaitlyn Merriman, she is here. She is the Community Programs Manager. Did I get it right?
You got it right.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
We used to interview a lot last summer. I didn't see you at all this winter. I heard you in my ear because I was up on the mountain doing all the ski stuff, but we are making the move into summertime.
I'm excited
and
for
you guys
that.
have got to be ramping up over at Walking Mountains, aren't you?
We are indeed, yeah. We're putting together our schedule. Our summer camps are filling. It's all good over there.
Hey, so what did you bring in here? What's in the box?
That's a great question. So it's not wine. We like to repurpose over at Walking Mountains.
Well, that's a cool box too. That's a neat wooden box.
Yeah. So I brought with me my loose parts box. And so at Walking Mountains, we not only see kids of all ages, K through 12, we also see preschoolers. And it's really important that preschoolers get a great education before they're hitting kindergarten and growing up. And so we have a program specially designed for them called Earth Keepers.
Okay, and this is geared towards
3 to 5 year olds.
Okay, 3 to 5 year olds.
Yeah,
okay.
So pre-K. So whether your kid's already in a formal program or you need some supplementary programs to sort of, make their education nature focused, we do a great program called Earth Keepers. It's totally place-based and nature-based education. So we're basically getting them out around them so they are learning to identify and recognize the patterns and the relationships in nature where they live. So when they grow up, that's something that's a part of their life.
So Earth Keepers, that's available. When does that start? And is it every day of the week during the summertime, Monday through Friday?
It's actually just Mondays and just Fridays.
Okay, Mondays and Fridays.
Yes, so Mondays and Fridays for 2 hours, 10 to noon, and it begins June 14th, and we'll run through October, take a small break in November, and then start back up in December. So it's mostly year-round.
Now, is there a cap on the amount of kids that can be a part of it?
About 12. We can go maybe 15, but 12, we try to keep that as a pretty good ratio with our teachers. And it is kind of that parent and me, mommy and me style where we're really hoping to engage the parents just as much as the kids so that they feel comfortable in nature together.
So if I was a 3-year-old, what would you want to share with me that's in that box right now?
One of my favorite things are the different pine cones that we have here. So what kids at this age are learning is how to identify patterns and be able to sort different things. So I would have all these different pine cones come out.
All from around here?
They are. Actually, probably this one is not. They might be. But these ones are from around here. And so I would have you sort them into like and not alike categories. So you would want, we can even add a couple more in here to make it.
Do that?
If you want to. But that's one of the activities that we do.
I'm going off of color. I'm looking at the colors. Does that make a difference?
Colors is a good place to start, but there's also shape, size, texture.
I would probably do it more like that in terms of the...
Now what about size?
Did I get an A?
You got, yeah, of course.
Size-wise?
Everyone gets an A. Size-wise, how could we separate them by size?
Oh, this is fun.
I know.
Right?
We could do color, we could do size, we could even do texture. If something was smooth as opposed to rough or pointy.
Okay.
So that's just one of the activities that you can hope for from Earth Keepers.
I have a new puppy dog, and my puppy dog loves to eat pine cones.
Nice. Clean up the yard for you a little bit.
Right.
I brought with me some rocks. You could do this with different types of rocks by texture, shape, and size. All sorts of fun things.
And that's kind of what this little setup is for.
That's what this little setup is for. But
that's just a part of Earth Keepers.
Exactly.
Just a small piece.
We spend a lot of time outside, just investigating the forests, looking for things to notice, what flowers are blooming.
I think Heidi's daughter did this one. Did she do Earth Keepers?
I hope so.
She did.
She did. Awesome.
She just told me in my ear she did.
It's a great program, and we're really excited to have a really great summer.
Now, to sign up, going to the website, probably the best way to go about it.
Website, exactly. Okay. Just because we do have that cap, we want to keep that ratio to about 12 to 1. And so signing up is the best way. You can drop in if it's like a last-minute thing, call ahead. But
see if there's a little bit of room.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So walkingmountains.org is the website.
You got it.
Give a call, 970-827-9725.
I got that one right, you got that memorized.
I did have that memorized. Have fun. It's good to see you.
Great to see you.
Thanks for coming in.
Mark.
Check out Walking Mountains website. Once again, walkingmountains.org, or give them a call. Get your kids enrolled in the Earth Keepers program. It's every Monday and every Friday starting once again.
10 o'clock.
On what day? June
14th.
June 14th. Hey, we'll be right back with more of the show.